Easy on the couch.
Worse, hell nah. Motherfuckers don't love us. Same niggas been hating since Cold Crush, but never cried in a cave for they gold rush. Weak nigga don't watch us. Trust they'll never fall cause they got us. Some put a price on their soul, nigga, not us. Damn it, that's the reason why these labels never got us. Be on your best behavior, make a savage lose blood. Sean Taylor, closest you been to Bears. Can't make bail, I keep my circle tight in the chest with a broken halo.
Yo, this your girl Phoenix, and I am chilling at the lounge. This has been like my new favorite fucking spot in all of VA right now. I like it because it's cozy, it's right close to home, and I can fucking come out to this joint in my fucking flip-flops and my pajama pants and shit. So, big ups to the illustrious owners of the shop, K&D. Give us a round of applause. That was weak as shit. Alright, I'm sitting here with your boy Supa P, Picasso, Da Vinci Code, Dynamite, Diablo. Like, you got like a million motherfucking names on Facebook. What's going on?
Man, just express myself through art. That's it. Supa Picasso Da Vinci stands for the person who paints pictures and decodes.
I fucks with that. I fucks with that. Do me a favor, scoot a little closer. I'm not gonna bite you, I promise. And speak a little louder, because I came very ill prepared. And normally I got the headphones with the mics and shit, and I left them shits at the house. I was like laying in the bed until like 7:30. Like I'm slishing. So my bad. I also want to give a big shout out to your boy Rome London. Like, I see this man's name everywhere, but I have not had the opportunity and the pleasure to meet him. So, hey man, what's up? How you doing?
Peace and love.
Right.
Yes.
I love that he's behind the camera, but he's still, it feels like he's sitting on the couch right next to us.
Yeah.
We got some music in the background. We're gonna have some music in the forefront. So right now we're just gonna jump into some music real quick. And yeah, when we get back, we're going to talk to the man who paints pictures and then decodes them shits. I love that. I love that. It's like a tattoo or something that should be like here or something.
That's what I put across my chest.
See? You see how we were in tune there?
Just because we conscious, man. We're going to get into that.
Man, hell yeah. Man, you know what? I like where this is going already. When you use that word, I know that we're on the same level to some degree. So I like where this is going. All right, we're about to jump into some music. This is the Barbershop HipHopAndHaircutz, the fucking tightest show on the East Coast. And even if that's not true, goddamn it, I said so.
No, that's right.
I'm over here chilling with your boy Supa P. Like, oh my goodness, that sounds like a Super Mario character name. Like, I'm gonna refrain from that. But you said something that piqued my curiosity right before we went to our musical interlude. You said, I'm conscious. Now, some people, especially people that ain't conscious, they hear something like that and they'll never even think about it. They won't think twice about it. So go ahead and just a little bit explain what that means to be conscious. Because when you wake up in the morning, you conscious, you got a pulse, but that don't mean that you're awake.
Yeah, yet you're awoke.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I mean, being conscious is knowing that God is energy.
Yeah.
Being conscious is meditating, praying, being positive every day.
Yeah.
I mean, even being conscious, you do have a negative side too. You are human. You are a spirit having a human experience. So you're still gonna have like negative things built up in you that's gonna reflect in your music and things of that nature. But being conscious is waking up in the morning and being grateful to be here, knowing that God gave you breath and that any day you can seize the day and change your day throughout the minutes and hours of your day.
Right, true. Now you posted something actually that led to this very interview that we're doing on your Facebook page, and it actually really made me sit down and think for a second. Are you familiar with The Secret at all?
Yes, I am.
All right, so talk to me a little bit about that and how you use The Secret, and you know what I'm saying, what that means to you, and break it down for anybody who hasn't had the privilege of it being broken down for them. Go.
As a living spirit, you are energy, you come from the energy, so you have the power to be. With having the power to be, you can speak things into fruition if you believe in yourself and you are connected to the energy. So these things, The Secret is speaking about, are being confident in yourself, walking around and knowing that God is inside of you, and if God is inside of you, then you have a piece of the secret inside of you. Absolutely. And that you can make things happen, and you have to walk. In the Bible it says that God will walk with you, not behind you, not in front of you. Doesn't mean he's gonna hold your hand and carry you through everything. It means that you have to get up and try to seize the day yourself.
Absolutely.
And then things will come into fruition. But you definitely have to speak things into existence, and stop being so negative. Stop going on social media and posting all this negativity in your life. Post positivity so that people want to embrace you.
Absolutely. I talk about this a lot, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not going to say a lot. Probably, should talk about it a lot more. But being out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not from Virginia originally. And being out here, sometimes, like, I've gotten this negative vibe, you know what I'm saying? And it's like when you try to be a beacon of positivity around a sea of negativity, it's going to do one or two things. Either you're going to, you know what I'm saying, affect everybody that's around you.
True.
Or they're going to affect you. They're going to effect you, you know what I'm saying, and infect you with their negativity. And I try really hard not to allow that to happen. But on the same, you know what I'm saying, flip, on the same side of that or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I if you come to my house, I got The Secret on DVD, audio book, and I got the book, you know what I'm saying, and I try to, you know what I'm saying, delve in it. It's funny, man, I was meditating last night. My girl was looking at me like I was crazy. Like, I got this new meditation CD or whatever that I downloaded, and I mean, just little stuff like that. Like, people don't realize that if you change one minuscule perception in your day, you can change your entire day. You know what I mean?
Your life is a painting. And all these experiences sometimes paint with dark colors when you have pain and stuff like that. But with anything, color fades away. So you have to repaint the picture.
Right.
It's kind of like when you're in a relationship with a new person. That's a new painting that's being painted. You can sometimes bring the old dark colors and, as you say, infect the new situation.
Right.
But the painting never changes.
True.
Life is one steady path that I think people take for granted every day.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What about the lady who woke up this morning and she had to bury her husband because his life path wasn't no longer needed, or his spirit gave up?
Right.
And I think people that walk around and think that life is such an easy task, man, they miss out on the hard part of what consciousness is. It's overcoming fear. And
even beyond that, so much, like, people walk around as if they have no control over it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you want XYZ, you know what I'm saying, go get it. Intend to get it and then get it.
But that goes back to your ancestors and what they take from you. The victors of war write history. So if I come and I take the old from your village and they die on the voyage back to my kingdom, and I take your young and I raise them now in my village, I rape your women, and I take the strongest men and I murder them, and I tell you now what your history was, you no longer know what your history is. These pictures that they paint of us aren't the pictures that are painted on the pyramids.
True.
We're painted as kings. We're painted at different things, and we were intelligent people who understood hydraulics, such as the Sumerians, such as people like that. We understood so many things before the technology came in.
Yeah.
Technology made us lazy.
Man, all of the people that are taking credit for, you know what I'm saying, these brilliant, inventions, or, you know what I'm saying, you can trace everything that Albert Einstein talked about to ancient Egypt, or to, you know what I'm saying, somewhere in Africa. Everything that, you know what I'm saying, astrology, astronomy, all of that stuff, you can trace that right back to Africa. But like you said, you know what I'm saying, they don't want us to know that side of our history. It's his story that he's telling us, and we regurgitate it. I read somewhere that they're trying to take slavery out of the history books. They say that it's not, you know what I'm saying, that if we continue to harp on it and we leave it in the history books, then, you know what I'm saying, it's a blot on our culture, and we need to get absolutely.
Let me ask this question to the world. Why is it that the original man is named a Homo sapien, and you take the word homo and you make that word a bad word, when homo means original gene? That's what it means. doesn't mean anything else but original gene. And with that being said, it's like with them admitting now that we are the original people, now you have to go back to these pyramids that were built so many years ago and ask these beautiful questions. And the answer is man didn't speak. We're dumbed down now by using our speech. Right? By getting on the internet and not having to read a book to find out the information, but to listen to it now and process it. Or you see what I'm saying? Man is so dumbed down now that the matrix that you have to break out of is so big, people ignore the smaller things in life now that are great. Being able to walk out your door every day and not be living in a police state is a blessing. Sure. Every day you walk out of your bedroom and you look inside of the mirror and you don't have a deformity or you woke up paralyzed or, you know, it's a blessing. And, you know, these are the things that I think people should very value in their lives.
That's what's up, man. We just got a really huge chunk of consciousness, dopeness. I'm going to go ahead and jump into some music real quick. And when we come back, we just gonna elaborate on topics. We just gonna let them come. Like I'm gonna let this joint flow real natural. I don't even got no written down questions. We're in the lounge chopping it up with your boy Supa P, and man, we had such an enlightening conversation a minute ago. And actually, we were talking about some decent shit during the break. We were talking about the state of hip hop, like. Right now, I feel like hip-hop is in a fucking state of emergency. We need to have a state of the union. We need to state some business and really get to, you know what I'm saying, talking about the state of fucking hip-hop and how we can resurrect it from these ashes, man. So we were trying to decipher between if you wanted to talk about the local hip-hop, national, international, like what are we talking about in terms of the state of hip-hop?
To you artists out there, stop labeling yourself local. Local makes a record label not even want to talk to you because you put yourself inside of a box. I really feel like the state of hip-hop is in a place where it's coming back to where I felt like it was a golden age. Okay. 96, 97, 98, 2000, maybe to 2005, it was music that transcended the game. Okay. If Lil Jon doesn't come out, you have no trap music. If Master P doesn't do the things that he does to put the South on the map, Atlanta doesn't have the buzz that it has now. Right. And you know, and it was solidified music. It didn't all have bars in it, but it was a story. It had strong pain in it. Right. And I feel like we're getting back to that now. I mean, you can't control music. It's so viral now. A kid in China can buy a $4,000 camera, rap a song, everyone likes it, and now he's, you know, we just got to get to a point in hip hop again where it's tiers in your market, right? If you're in a market for Virginia, when they come here, it should be 5 rappers they ask about. Sure. You should be able to show them product from those 5 rappers. It should look like VH1 product from those 5 rappers. That's what's up. And as they move up and they go out of that market, you move up 5 more that you believe in. And, you know, you keep some type of pattern to it. Right. I feel you. Now, you were saying something earlier about an article that you read in XXL. Talk to me about that. What the article basically was talking about was the cover that's on XXL now, the freshman cover. Yeah. And these artists aren't artists who you know. Troy Ave, Shy Gleazy, Lil Bibby. These aren't people, Lil Durk. These are people that you might not know about, but they sell so much in merch. And they were saying that once you become over 1,000 views on YouTube, you're now national. Right. Because people tend to watch videos that have views. Right. Like if I'm clicking and you have 42 views, I probably won't watch it. Right. But if you have 1,000, 2,000 views, I'll give you a chance. That's what's up. I feel you. And then you know there becomes a chain reaction. I mean, shit, look at how many people have made it just because of YouTube or because of the social, you know what I'm saying, media or whatever. Like you said, you can't even call yourself local no more. You're in Virginia, yeah, but because of Facebook and because of Twitter, because of Instagram, yeah. I'm all the way over in Cali. Like, I mean, even doing this show like I've been doing, I've had people in California listening to the show. It's 8 o'clock here. It's goddamn 6
Anyway, I ain't gonna do the math right now. It's 4 hours earlier. No, it's like what, 5 o'clock over there, right?
So.
Like 5 o'clock over there. People just getting off of work, they tuning into the show. I got people in Cali sending me mixtapes to play on the show. So you know what I'm saying? It's not being local, like you said, pigeonholes you. You know what I'm saying? You can't just call yourself local no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm a national artist with a local feel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm a national artist from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Label yourself like you said. You know what I'm saying? What they say? You gotta dress for the part that you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you just want to be a local artist, then cool, call yourself a local artist. But yo, fuck it, I'm a national artist from Virginia. So when they, you know what I'm saying, when they ask you, you don't got to get it twisted. Like, that's what it is.
I think people fear failure.
I think people fear success even more. See, failure, you already know what happens after failure, right? You fail, you're just going to get up and try something else or do it again. But once you succeed, what happens then? Like, that's that fear of the unknown. People are so crippled by the fear of the unknown that they are so afraid to make it because they don't know what the hell they do with themselves once they make it.
Yeah, I think that come into play with, like, I think people feel like it's so hard now to be seen because the game is so saturated.
Yeah.
Everyone raps.
Yeah.
But it's so easy because in the days when I started rapping in 96, we didn't have Facebook and Instagram. Like, you had to get out and physically drive to these places and hand out CDs for these people to understand or get your vision or even know who you are.
True.
Now I can put something out and WorldStar picks it up and now I have 100, 200,000 views within a day.
Exactly. So, but that's the thing. Like, I think that's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Like, it just depends on which way you freak it, you know what I'm saying? Because, okay, look at, and I hate to use this cat as an example, but look at Justin Bieber, you know what I'm saying? He made one YouTube video that went bananas. Okay, now, you know what I'm saying, it's a sword in his back, but you can, any one of us could do that. This video that Rome is shooting right now could be the next it for us, you know what I'm saying?
True.
You use that to your advantage. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? If you sitting around and all you doing is making music for you and your boys, that's all it's ever gonna be. You know what I mean?
Capri Lawrence made a good status today. She said, if you don't have any visuals and you're not putting out product for the people, you're not a rapper. You're a hobbyist. You are. You're a hobbyist.
Hobbyist. I love it.
Because, you know, this is a, man, like, I spend hours, man, putting together the things that you see. Rome sweats for hours standing out in heat shooting videos.
What's up?
You know, to give people this visual, it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that goes into that.
Hey, wait, I gotta say something real quick. Rome, like, every time I click on a video and I see that Rome London float up that joint, I already know it's gonna be one of the tightest fucking videos I've ever seen. Like, there's only a couple of cats in this area right now that are making some of the most fucking bangingest, most impressive quality videos ever, and that's Rome London and Terror from PBE. Those two cats are the only cats right now that I see that are making some bomb shit.
And shout out Lance Motion Photography.
I haven't seen him yet.
He's awesome. He did Miss Mika's Twin Flame video.
I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Awesome. And also Blockhead Media is pretty dope.
Alright. Well,
the Felipe brothers, they dope. I mean, it's people like, I'm gonna tell you.
Look, you need to then share some of that stuff on Hip Hop and Haircutz Facebook page, facebook.com/HipHopAndHaircutz. You know, gotta have a little plug in there. But no, you know, share that on the Facebook page so we can check it out, because I'm always looking for the new this, the new that, the big this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do this because I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody asks me, oh, you know, I'm into music. I don't make music. I don't sing. I write a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? When I'm sipping, I might freestyle a little bit and it sound retarded. But, you know what I'm saying, what my job in this music industry, in this music game is, I want to bring people to music and bring music to people. That's what I'm trying to do.
You're the first radio personality I get to say this to. Take your craft as serious as you're going to take it. Because the Breakfast Club started out as you did.
What's up?
And they had artists who supported them like Noriega, the Jay-Z, the people who were coming up and got the power from where they were, and they made these radio stations popular.
That's what's up.
And that's what we can give back to you all.
That's what's up.
You know, once we get to a certain level, now your interview is worth 300, 400,000. Imagine if you were Jay-Z or Drake's friend, and you had your own online radio station.
Right.
And he comes and makes an appearance. Your stock goes up now. Now you have endorsers. Now you have sponsors. Now you have, you know. So this radio is powerful. We didn't have this. You had to go through Clear Channel.
What?
3-4 years ago, you didn't have this. You had to go through Clear Channel.
Clear Channel was like
they're not playing nothing you want them to play. Like you, King Blue, COP, Latoya Top Notch, Ground Up Radio, Big Shiz, my brother. Like you all have the power to break any artist you want. The same goes to you DJs. You have the power. You can break anything you want to because you can play it and the people can become relevant with it.
True that, true that. Speaking of DJs, I just want to vent for a whole second. Alright, we're doing this DJ battle, Turntable Warfare, June 22nd, right?
Okay.
I haven't really said too much about it because we're still, you know what I'm saying, trying to get everything situated. But I reached out to this DJ. I saw him spin one day, older cat. I reached out to him and I said, hey, do you want to be a part of this? This dude gets me on the phone and gives me this 20-minute lecture about how, oh man, all of those things are rigged, they're fixed. I should have won the last battle I was in, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, and I said to him after listening to him for about 20 minutes, I said, well, then wouldn't it be in your best interest to come to this event? Instead of schooling me on how the art of DJ, you know what I'm saying, is lost, why not join this event and show me? Don't tell me, show me, you know what I'm saying? Get up there and you know what I'm saying, throw it out. Like, you can't sit here and tell me that you've lost, you know what I'm saying, every battle that you've been in the last year or whatever, and so you're never gonna do another one because it's fixed. If you feel like you are the best fucking DJ out there, then you need to be stepping up to every event, especially if you ain't coming out of pocket, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, the shit just kind of pissed me off because I'm like, I felt like he was trying to explain to me or teach me, when it's like, if that's how you feel, then you need to be signing your name up for every event and show me with your craft, not with talking my ear off on the phone for 20 minutes.
Two things. First, shout out DJ Boz. He said this to me. He said, brother, the rapper no longer shows love to the DJ. The DJ no longer shows love to the rapper. The promoter shows love to nobody.
Okay.
You know? And beyond that, I want to say to the people, man, in Virginia market, man, we get burnt a lot. We feel used. We feel beat up. We feel like we're never going to make it.
True.
This is when you have to shut the fuck up and live. That is the best thing you can do in your life. Shut the fuck up and live, because people can't burn you if you use your mind.
True that.
People can't burn you if you keep your team tight.
True.
You'll never hear about me and Ron Lennon arguing. You'll never hear about nothing in our inner circle because no one's in our inner circle. Get back to in Virginia. I mean, look, you're from the Mecca. We make the sound. From Teddy Riley making that New Jack Swing, all the way to Lex Luger changing the epidemic of trap music. We make the sound. So you just need to, like, really believe in yourself, man. Like, and stop blaming everybody's not to blame.
Exactly. Alright, on that note, I'm about to jump into your boy James McClain. This is Dream Big, Get Paid. He will actually be performing at said DJ battle that I was talking about, Turntable Warfare, June 22nd. Is going to be at Shaka's. Get your tickets, $10 in advance. There will be a buffet, all of that good stuff. So you guys definitely need to come check this out. We still got some spots if you want to perform, and we still looking for DJs that aren't going to give me a 20-minute lecture over the phone. So if you want to sign up, hit me up. On the move management at gmail.com, or hit us up on Facebook or whatever. But this is your boy James McClain, Dream Big, Get Paid, and this is Hip Hop and Haircuts. Yeah. This is Hip Hop and Haircuts, like Basic just said. We was just talking about intellect, and shout out to Basic, Intellect, and the rest of the ATI crew, Lucid. I fucks with it, man. Aspire to inspire. Like, it don't get realer than that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the boys, man. Them boys heavy, man.
I'm telling you, man. Like, man, he did this show at Shaka's. What was it? During the playoffs, and he's just going. It was Shaggy's birthday that day, unfortunately, but it was just going, and like I'm sitting there like, yo, is he freestyling or is this like, did he write this? Because he's like talking about the football game, talking about I was like, yo, this is mind blown. Like, Intellect is that cat, man. I'm sorry.
They are the last of the golden era.
Absolutely.
They because they come from Scarborough Square. I don't know if a lot of me, Peso Dollar, all us come from, and this is a place where at Green Run High School you sparred every day. Like you really sat at the lunch table and you went at it with somebody, you know what I mean? And it enhances your flow.
Absolutely.
You know, so these boys are the last of, and they spitting what they living. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I rock with them. Shout out ATI, the boys crazy.
Shout out ATI. So you said something over the break that like you got up in the middle of the floor right here at the lounge and you said it. I heard it.
Confident.
So say it again then.
Say it again. With confidence. Virginia Beach right now is holding it down. We have it. We have it right now. I mean, I can name 5 artists that are heavyweight juggernauts. Right. From ATI to Peso Dollar to myself to Fame P to the Dirty Workers. I don't have to say anything else. Like, that's pretty much like, and then you can add Mike Mo, he's dope. You can add all these mega, you can add all these different rappers into that, and they're dope, you know. And that's why for the beach video, when I brought all these people together, I wanted to show that the other cities are powerful too, you know, but I want to unite my city.
Right, I feel you.
You know, like, I can't unite all 7 cities. I don't want to be unified with everybody. I want to be unified with the dope rappers.
Right.
You know, and 2 years ago, Hampton had it. You know, shout out Sick Mike, he's good, he's dope. Shout out my homie SK, Trigger, Mark Twice Blessed, man. Like, you know, these are dudes that from that side, even Double XL, you know, like, he's the mecca of their side, you know, but we don't have that. Our meccas live in Miami now.
Right.
So now somebody has to stand up and take the forefront, and I feel like the beach has it right now. Hands down.
That's what's up. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into For the Beach. You wanna say anything about For the Beach before we drop it?
I want to thank Chazelle Coleon, Jada Johnson, and especially Michelle Johnson for just putting together everything and making the For the Beach video look the way it looked and bringing these women out. Like, it's never been a positive vibe video shoot that I've been to when the women get out of the cars, you have makeup artists running up and fixing their makeup and their hair. When they're out there, the men are addressing them by thought or hoe or bitch. They're addressing them by queen. The women are calling men king. To the point that my friends called me the next day. I'm like, yo, brother, what happened that day? Like, what is this? This is consciousness. This is royalty. This is what we are. That's, you know, and the For the Beach video is very eclectic. Shout out Rome London TV. When you're handing out your awards this year for all these crazy ass awards, you better have me in the nominee for top rapper, and he better win cameraman of the goddamn year. Or keep your goddamn trophy.
All right. So the Beach got it right now. Undisputed heavyweight champion of hip hop right now. Yeah. This is For the Beach, and we will be right back. This is Hip Hop and Haircutz.
Lean on me, yeah. You don't see O's like D-on-D. Nah. This full court, 3-on-3. Yeah. My gun won't jam if it's 1-on-3. Go. Kill it. Shovel, whooping, shit getting ugly. Yeah. Rock flow card, I got a young sip for cutting. Yeah. Smoking on a clover, feeling kinda lucky. Aim for the throat, train as a puppet. Weed, I'm a junkie, that's word to unbucket. These are lyrics they expect when you say it from the country. Yeah. I guess that's the sound of a growl when you hungry. Kill it. I did it for the beach. Cause you backpack don't mean we ain't so cracked. This means we passed that. Sacrifice it all through an ass cap. Breathing hard, going real far on the last lap. Damn right, I can tell you where the stars at. And get O's for the 3 on the folk clap. With a stove back, cook two, brain fold back. Don't take a rocket scientist to know that. I'm never getting dreaming. We ain't on the scale. Weighing like Keaton, putting hoes under pressure. Think I'm with it beaming, scheming. Got these girls leaking. Give them bone like Cleveland. And I kill it. I did it for the beach. I did it for the beach, I did it for the peak, I did it for the streets, I did it for every city, I reppin' for the beach. I did it for every city, I reppin' for the beach. I did it for every city, I reppin' for the beach. I did it for the peak, I did it for the streets, I did it for every city, I reppin' for the beach. I did it for every city, I reppin' for the beach. I did it for every city, I reppin' for the beach. Kill it, I did it for the beach, your beach. Your beach. Your beat. Your beat. Your beat.
Man, he still get paid off this song, man.
Like, yo, he made the most dope, like,
Get jiggy with it.
no, I'm saying this joint right here, because you know, every summertime, they play this shit a million fucking times. We are back. We are back. I am kicking it with Picasso, Supa P, Da Vinci, a la Cold King. No, I'm just playing. Alright. I want to give a shout out to your boy Fame P, right? Because from the first time I heard any of his tracks, he was just one of the most infectious cats. Like his vibe hits you and it just makes you pay attention. Alright, now you go.
Fame P is a good friend of mine. I think he's very talented. I think that what he does is bring like this reality back to music.
Absolutely.
Like circulate. YouTube, fuck you. Please stop taking down my friend's video. Let him shine, because that's really his life he's trying to get these people to see. He's not painting no picture of no crap. It's positivity and his life he's pitching. And I feel like my buddy should have his joint up there. Shout out Fame P, Roxy.
That's what's up. Yo, shout out Roxy all day, every day. As a matter of fact, you heard her commercial, Roxy J's Inc. Shout out to my son who helped me produce that commercial. Since we're doing shout outs, I want to shout out House of Bertha, because the first time I heard House of Bertha, I was just like, what are they selling? Like bean pies? Like I was confused. But ever since, you know what I'm saying, I've been chit-chatting, working with, you know what I'm saying, Lady A and everybody. Much love. Like,
Queen Boss is in it for the beach video, and so is her young lady. Yeah, much love to them.
Much love. I want to shout out July 19th. They're doing the Leading Ladies event, where basically they're going to every leading lady in the 757, whether you do poetry, you sing, you rap, you do hair, like whatever you do, whatever your craft is, she's gonna highlight you guys. And hopefully, I think I'm hosting that, me and Satoria. Satoria is like the hostess with the mostest. And I'm just trying to get in where I fit in. That's not it. Never mind. Anyways, so shout out to them. Shout out to the ladies, yo, because they don't get a lot of shouts anymore. Like, where are the lady MCs at? I'm trying to shout them out. Like, what's up?
Miss Mika, Chloe, of course, my aces. Kima from out Portsmouth, Kima Live, she dope. Stephanie Christina doing the R&B. I mean, it's a lot. It's some dope artists.
You gotta get them on the show, man.
Yeah, it's dope. I know for a fact Chloe and Miss Mika will be with it. Like, you know, they the queens. Like, they really doing that. You know, I want to shout out the ladies for once, man. I feel like as kings we don't acknowledge. You know, if a woman's good enough in the raid or temple, you're good enough to be able to big that queen up. It's not about putting no hoe on the pedestal. A hoe gonna be a hoe.
Right.
You know, but these women out here, you do have queens left. Like you have us left who are kings. And you know, I just want the women to really understand that, you know, at Rome London International, we appreciate you. Because you the people that share my videos. Women, you are the ones that go out here and tell your homeboys and play it in the car and get to arguing with your boyfriend because you listening to Funeral Music 7 and don't know what a damn bar is in it, but you just know it's hot.
Speaking of Funeral Music 7, why do you have so many funeral musics? What is that about? Not to cut you off or nothing. I'm just trying to figure it out.
They're workouts. They're lyrical workouts. They're workouts that I feel rappers don't do anymore. Remember Jay-Z and them used to do the Clue tapes and all these Luda was on there, then the Gangsta Grills, and rappers don't do them no more.
Okay. So
I do the funeral musics because I feel like that's my expression. If I put a regular song title on it, you probably wouldn't listen to it.
Probably. All right, I fucks with that. So like I feel like so you got 7 of them now. I feel like I need to catch up because I think I heard 6 and 7. Like that's it so far. Like I gotta. Where's 1 through 5 at? Like
SoundCloud and Bandcamp, and I can send those to you.
Yeah, do that. You know what? We're gonna have like a funeral music like day, and I'm just gonna play them all like back to back.
Yeah,
like I can do that. Like I'm gonna look at my calendar and see when I can do that. But you let me know. Like we can do that. I think that'd be dope.
Yeah. And Funeral Music 7, we're actually shooting in like a week or 2. You're gonna see an appearance from Greg Gutty, who's very talented. Yes, you can. You got a suit?
A suit?
Yeah.
I'm getting married next week.
So
of course I got a suit.
Phoenix will be in it too. Miss Lampkin and Lab Rats. Shout out Peso Dollar. Yeah, that's my dude, man. Like Nate and Shells, man. Like they get my utmost respect.
Man, I was just chit chatting them up earlier. I got a show for them. Like I'm on the Move Entertainment. HipHop and Haircutz is our birth child, yes. But we're trying to birth a whole network of shows. So if you got a show idea, pitch it. Like if unless it's like some real crazy shit, like you want to talk about rabbits and shit, then you know what I'm saying. But if you got a legitimate show idea, we got airspace for you. You know what I'm saying? We got a studio right down the street, 2401 High Street, Suite 100. We're ready, you know what I'm saying? We're ready to do it. So I came up with this idea because Lab Rats have been doing this battle, you know what I'm saying? The beat battle, right? I want to do something similar to that, like a mixtape battle. Like they do beat tapes all the time, you know what I'm saying? Drop them on Dat Piff and stuff like that. I want to do something like that where we just pick 2 beat tapes at random. You listen to them. Boom, we play them on the air, you talk about them, you laugh at you know what I'm saying? You teach us the intricacies of, how would you make that sound? What would you do? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Something that, you know what I'm saying, like let you get your producer rocks off, like, and I can learn a little bit about the, you know what I'm saying, what it takes to make a beat. Something like that. Lab Rats, hit me up, yo. Come on.
Yeah, good brother listening too. Yeah, that's my good brother.
Hit me up, man. Come on, like this is a great idea. Like we call that shit Mixtape Monday or something like that. You got Monday, baby, Monday. You start the week off right. Come on, like everybody be dreading Monday. Now we gonna look forward to Monday, man. Mixtape Mondays with Lab Rats. Get at me. I the pen is ready to ink this deal. Like let's go. Let's go to work. What you think? You think that's a good idea?
I like it. I mean, I like what he's doing with the producer. I was in one of those. I won one.
Oh, yeah?
I produced 2 on the low.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I just don't.
You always doing everything on the low. You got to do it on the high. Well, not the high.
See, the key is this, man. Rome London is who you need to know.
True.
You don't need to know me. With me,
but what if we want to know you?
This is what I do interviews with people like you for, so that you can dig in the conscience and the psyche of my mind. But
that's what's up.
I don't want to be in the forefront that when it doesn't come to music.
I feel that.
You know what I mean? That's what I have a manager and a business partner from. My manager isn't just like a dude that tells me what to do. My manager is my business partner and my friend.
I feel that. So, yeah, it's funny because I was talking to some cats earlier today at work about this group named Fugitive 9. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Yeah, they do.
Fugitive 9, the beat that's on their latest project, Chad Hugo produced.
I see the
and
video.
Everybody's like, Chad Hugo. And I'm like, Chad Hugo is, now, what's his name? Come on.
Pharrell?
Yeah, Pharrell might be the face of Nerd, but Chad Hugo was like the mastermind back then.
The instrument player.
Exactly. Like, so it's like this. Like, you might be the face, but Rome London is like the mastermind in the background a little bit. I mean, you get your mastermindness on the low, but you're the face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, with me though, man, it's like I don't do this for the glory.
Yeah.
I do this because this is like the opportunity to have the masses hear my voice.
True.
Where Rome has a business mind like no other. So you may see Rome do a skincare line. Then again, you may see Rome doing a dog care line. But he's also doing music and he's also doing his mind is like the umbrella where I support it all.
That's what's up.
You know, and I just feel like people get too deep into an artist's mind and they start to judge what's real and what's fake. I don't need you to do that. I just need you to see my paint.
Drop. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Go.
King shit.
I know you lost, nigga. Yeah. These are lyrics, Picasso. I paint your thoughts bigger. Fuck the Matrix. I can figure the Rubik's. My soul in the music. It's funeral music. I'm the first of a dying breed, last of the renegades. When Hannibal's appetite lose flight when I paraphrase. Tigernades on stage with these bars. I serenade. Ross pork, non-cooked mountains of Caucasus Viking cave. I drop jewels. Insert lines about a clumsy jeweler. They call me Dream, not Martin. My thoughts are much crueler. Crown me king. The intrigue, deep fucks, they medulla, conscious mutant training tactical shooters to shoot the Matrix computer. Hacking your mainframe, you think a geek squad compared to Greek gods, being flown up in unique pods and sauce fumes, cheap garage, look at the poison and beat the odds with triple on tantros. I come to conquer a sweet menage, this plastic babe ratchet. Somebody pray for Nicky, shotgun, you think you Ricky, break a rule, I throw you 50, floating stones, you think you Whitney, red rum, you feeling tipsy, got your head resemble gypsies, come and get me, they ain't rain, Iggy, you think I'm missy, slow songs, not drizzy, I hate everything about you. Pieces of shit amount them. Dare you to take a stand, I snatch a spinal cord about you. Nigga, this war games, you come suited for paintball. You talk tall, but you look small. Pissed off while I'm running laps around sons, back flipping the Great Wall. Positively perfect, killing them all with conscience. Time is money, I refuse to contribute to the nonsense. Caustic, Trey Styles claiming that he down and ride, but it's different to play a duck looking victims in the eye. Fuck it, I smoke the tree, I hang you on so high. Get a running start and drop, kick your soul out the sky. I'm different. The distance between Jordan and Pippen, dying and living. Give me suspicion, it's me that you dissing. Kidnap your hips, cut your spirit to pieces and put the pieces in different dimensions. Promise you listen, let somebody tripping in the Bermuda Triangle fishing. Here's a description, I'm brand in person. No, I'm not a people's person. Fuck a hater, 38 reversal. Hope hellfire church, I'm in a witch doctor curse him. Then bring him back to life and Dr. Kavalka just standing there to nurse him. Fuck it, lost niggas photoshopping guns, thinking the world is country. It's no love, die hater, fuck you imposter. Free of charge, the next one to cost you. Funeral music.
King shit.
I know you lost, nigga. These are lyrics, Picasso. I paint your thoughts bigger. Fuck the Matrix. I can figure the Rubik's. My soul in the music. It's funeral music.
King shit.
I know you lost, nigga. These are lyrics, Picasso. I paint your thoughts bigger. Fuck the Matrix. I can figure the Rubik's. My soul in the music. It's funeral music.
Cuts, the best hip hop show on the East Coast. I'm gonna keep saying it, cause like, look, if I keep saying it, then the shit gotta be true.
And once again, you already know, speaking into existence.
I'm telling you, man, it's about to be on. Like, yo, real talk. Like I said, on the Move Entertainment, we dropping shows like new clothes. We got your boy DJ Havoc is dropping his show this Saturday. It's called DJ Havoc's House Party from 9 to midnight. So for all of those club heads, you getting ready to go out to the club, while you getting dressed, putting your heels on, doing your makeup, spritzing your whatever the fuck chicks do when they getting ready. Let DJ Havoc dress you for success, for the club. Let him, you know what I'm saying, spin his magic, and that shit's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I fuck with Havoc. He good people.
Oh man, Havoc is like one of the realest, most humblest cats I've ever talked to. Like, he's cool as shit, you know what I'm saying? A southern boy in these pots.
Yeah.
But alright, bet money. Anything else you want to talk about? Like, this is all about you. This is your hour and a half.
I am coming out with the Year of the Barbarian mixtape soon. It's gonna have a lot of dope features. I have a single with Greg Gutty, Journey. That's crazy. That's gonna be on my album, The Equinox. I mean, I'm just really like preparing myself for like a marketing plan. You know, like rather than rush a lot of music out to the people and let them hear it, I'd rather come at one time with something that's dominantly gonna be like good visuals and good, you know, production vibes.
Well, you know what I'm saying? We already know what we can expect. You know what I'm saying? This duo right here always got it on lock. You know what I'm saying? So I know that it's not gonna be anything less than great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, and I tell you people, man, that, you know, if you need a visual, holler at us, man. If you trying to get an EPK together, holler at us, man. You know, like when we come out and we shooting this stuff, we're shooting it as if it's ours. Because your product is our product. When we're shooting these videos and we're putting these things together, we're actually taking our time and putting our blood and sweat into it, because your product becomes our product.
Real talk, real talk. You gotta put that stamp of excellence on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause if I'm doing something for you and I fucking just tear it all up, that my name goes on that too, you know what I'm saying? I can't make your joint look grimy when my name is going on it too, you feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know, that's just how it works, like, it works that way. Alright, we got about 10 minutes left. So we're gonna drop your New Slaves Part 2. Talk to me about New Slaves Part 1. Is there a New Slaves Part 1?
New Slaves Part 1.
I see, I need to catch up. You gotta send that to me.
New Slaves Part 1 recorded exactly when Kanye dropped New Slaves Part 1.
Okay.
And it was crazy. New Slaves Part 2, shout out Grant. Check out the There For You video on YouTube and buy it on iTunes. That was a drop from my friend.
I fucks with it.
And
we love those.
And make sure you check out Food on the Table from Jay Holmes. That's also my homeboy. And Peso Dollars, Blue Moon, and Peso Bomber too.
Alright,
and they came and they really showed me love, man. Like, cause you know we're all conscious brothers, man. And I think that people put so much money into visuals to show these fine women and them twerking and doing all these things, but they don't put out dope visuals talking about like the Matrix,
right?
And how to break out of that, and how to become conscious, and how to be positive. And you know, I just wanted to really put something out for the people to understand that. Listen, because you're enlightened doesn't put you in a box,
right?
You know, when I'm talking about killing somebody on a record, I'm maybe talking about killing the government or the powers that be that hold you down in bondage.
Right.
You know, but you need negativity in this world today to reach out to the regular person. No One Happy is a big record and it's lovely. I love it. It's the biggest record in the world right now. But once Happy goes away, people are back in their regular negative lives.
Real up.
And you know, and you have to be able to relate to that. That's what Circulate does.
True.
That's what the song that I have called Sky High does. These songs are put from a place where a man is coming out of the Matrix,
right,
and breaking out, and he has a voice.
Alright. So for all of the people that listen today, if anything that you said to them, you know what I'm saying, woke them up and they're about to step into this journey of trying to be conscious, what do you have to say to those people? Like, I know you definitely, you know, go there with your music, but you're addressing that person right now. What do you got to say to them?
We are humans, but we're having a spiritual experience also while we're human.
Dude.
So wake up in the morning and be blessed. Wake up in the morning and seize the day. Don't be so depressed that you can't change your life, because you have people like Tyler Perry who slept on a park bench that's now a millionaire. You have people like DMX who was a drug head that became a millionaire. You can do anything in this world as long as you channel it. And you know, you don't have to be like this levitating, tree-hugging guru to get there.
Right.
You just have to look at your kids and value them in the morning. When you at your job, hate it, but love that you got one.
Right.
You know, and like live life. Like I think I'm gonna write a book shortly called "Shut the Fuck Up and Live."
Yo, I love it.
You know,
I love it.
And in that book, I'm gonna really explain like you can shut the fuck up
And you can live.
and you can live.
And you can live it well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got two things to say to piggyback off of what you said. First thing was I was on my way into work this morning and I saw this dude and he's normally chipper and I was like, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I fucking hate my job. And the first thing that popped in my head was quit. But I didn't say that to him. And I just kind of looked at him like, that's really sad because there are so many people outside this gate that wish they had your job. And number two, I wanted to say, you said something that just really just pulled so much spirit out of me just now. You said we're human beings, but I saw this quote one day and I can't even remember who said it, but it was, we're not human beings having a spiritual experience. We're spiritual beings that are having a human experience. When we close our eyes at night, we don't just stop. Our spirit continues. You know what I'm saying? Those dreams that we have, those are windows and visions into the future. And if you spend, you know what I'm saying, your night dreaming of success, wake up and then go attain that. You know what I'm saying? And you can do that if you consciously put that effort into it to say, man, I dreamt about hitting the lottery last night. But if you don't go buy no lottery tickets, then you're never gonna attain that. You know what I'm saying? Not to use lottery, but I'm just saying, like, that's what it is. That's what it comes down to. If you sitting there daydreaming all day about being the next Jay-Z, but you ain't, you know what I'm saying, stepping your game up or doing what it takes, you know, doing what Jay-Z would do. You know, what would Jay-Z do? What would Jesus do? You know what I'm saying? You got to do those things if that's what you're trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? Be that spiritual being that's living this human experience and take from that, you know what I'm saying, everything that you put into that. You feel me?
I think people are trapped in this box and we die. And when we die, we live. When you can live now, you know, like these boxes that people put themselves in. You know, I'm struggling, so I'm a gangster. I'm struggling, so I'm gonna go out here and I'm just struggling. No, don't confess that.
Right?
Come out of that. Exactly. You know, like I just want the people to understand that. Listen, you live in a Commonwealth state if you're in Virginia. If you're in America, you live in a corporation. You have to break out of that. The matrix that they gave you, you have to break out of that matrix. If you don't, life will never change.
So while you're on YouTube watching all of the latest YouTube videos, I highly suggest you click over to Zig Ziglar, listen to that dude. Dr. Delbert Blair, listen to that guy. I mean, there's so many things that you guys can, you know, in addition to watching that new twerk video, listen to something, feed your soul, feed your spirit, because they hungry, man. You're hungry, like you need that. So without further ado, we about to jump into New Slaves Part 2. And I really feel like this interview needs a Part 2 because we haven't even scratched the surface of some of the shit that I really, really want to talk about. Like, we're gonna have to do like a whole different show about just that. You know what I'm saying? Being conscious, being elevated, and all of that good stuff. Like, I love it. This is the shit that I live for. This is New Slaves Part 2. Don't forget to check your boy, Super P. Tell them where they can find you, where they can listen to your music and stuff.
SoundCloud, you can put in hashtag Team Lyrical. You can go on Instagram. It's super_Picasso_Da Vinci. You can go on YouTube, which is Super P. I really don't be on Twitter, but it's Super Punch. Facebook is Super Picasso Da Vinci. And I just want to thank everybody, man, like that supports, man. Like I come from a musical family.
SuperPicasso.com.
Yeah, and SuperPicasso.com also to my website. That's up too now. You know, and I just want to shout out everybody who supports and help, man. I really appreciate all of you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. As always, you already know where to find us. HipHopAndHaircutz.com. You can also check us out on our Facebook page, Facebook.com/HipHopAndHaircutz. Don't forget that the new site is coming soon on themoveradio.com. Look for it, baby.
I forgot to say, and May 17th, I'm opening up for Razzcast. I got tickets. It's gonna be crazy. I got a 20-minute set. I don't know if you ever seen a Super P show. I go crazy.
I'm there. What day is that on?
Saturday.
May 17th?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting married that day, man.
See, this is what you need to do.
What
You need to get married. Bring your wife before y'all go make love and hear these animalistic Soprano the Youngin. Make sure you check out Break the Mold. He's on the lineup. High Priest is on the lineup. Omega Red is on the lineup.
Where's the show
music? It's at Sideline Sports Theater.
Okay. All right, I'm there. Yeah. All right. This is Super P New Slaves. We're about to run out of time. This is Hip Hop and Haircutz.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm seeing I'd like to put an amend on, perhaps a little more room here for the fixins. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of fixins?
We're gonna have so many fucking fixins up in this motherfucker. This shit's gonna go through the roof, man. God damn, I'm shitting gold these days.
Nigga, we made it. 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 Face paint on, I'm a warlord. Same mind, that's Shabazz on my Android. I'm from the home of the slaves, Walmart on their grave, man. I pretty hit this bitch with an asteroid. I'm on Toba's land, fucking master's wife. On the pulpit, could've passed the tripe. On the pyramids, it's a pain in Christ. Somebody sniff cane, rearrange our history, why? 300 Spartans, some from Norfolk. High by the waves, I reside in the beach. Get found by the creek, no love for the weak. Folks dying in their sleep from the terror in the streets. And back to the beast, it dwells in the deep. Got us walking backwards, why the hell we got feet? The past is unique, but we living like the Greeks. We was taught to bow down, now we scream for peace. Smoking on his arm, feeling like Noah. Drowning on the water if the ground get any law. Eating dirt pies if we getting any poor. Yeah, I got a daughter, so it's nothing but love I saw. I swear to God, I really hate most of you niggas. Most of you niggas don't want me to win. Most of you niggas wish death on a nigga. No need to hide, no need to pretend. Hard enough growing up in the matrix. Good you dreaming, but you smoking the bass. Killing their lungs, look at their faces. Spark when I speak, you would think I had braces. Mind over matter, fail out of option. Pain from the pain when you're slugging on this tossing wreck. Psalms with a God, that's the feeling while you're boxing and you're sick. Then snaps like your last name Johnson. Kick it, crazy, boy, like I'm Jet Li. By the pack, they was for their life and down. Perp loans, I can never sell like 10 grams. See they cut eagles down from their wingspan. Damn, I'm an 80s baby. Reagan made me hella violent, mass and crazy in a world full of smuts and a couple of ladies. Would you let me if I called you bad bitch then baby? Bars of a sicko, white lines in the padded room. Spray painting hieroglyphics on the Ferritone. Tear the heart out of wolf on the full moon. I'm from a place where it's dark and the sun glow. The same kumbaya, my lord. There's some concords in the death valley. We meet for war. Where the crows sleep and the buzzards soar. When it rain it pours with the blood of the Moors. It's tempo heavy, you featherweight. Concentrate my soul where your time. It's like bitch and pun during the treadmill run. In the middle of Ghana, dressed in fully bottle armor on fire in the solid millimeters from the sun. Nigga, I'm faded, my eyes looking nation. Nigga, we made it.
Kind of makes me wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Nigga, we made it. 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 Lean on me, yeah. You don't see O's like D-on-D. Nah, this full court, 3-on-3. Yeah. My gun won't jam if it's 1-on-3. Go. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Shovel, whooping, shit getting ugly. Yeah. Rock flow Carter got a young safe for cutting. Smoking on a clover, feeling kinda lucky. Aim for the throat, train as a puppet. Weed, I'm a junkie, that's word to unbucket. These are lyrics they expect when you say it from the country. I guess that's the sound of a growl when you hungry. Kill it, kill it, kill it.